Hi guys, welcome back to an up close and live and in person episode of The Soap Kitchen. So we're gonna get in here and get real busy today, guys, and make 3 or maybe 4 batches of soap. I'm gonna do a larger batch. I kind of doubled my recipe today, but I want to do a couple of shout outs to my viewers, to a few people, my sponsors. I would like to thank Dwayne Demichi, for wardrobe today, providing wardrobe. Thank you. This is his famous scratch and sniff shirt, and I just wanted to wear. I needed a long sleeve shirt today, and I wanted some pink. I was like, oh, I got the Dwayne Demichi shirt. So I was like, thank you, and he really did provide the wardrobe. Thank you. Also, I want to thank Ashley for providing lunch today with her famous juicer. And I want to thank my executive crew for just, providing me with wonderful production, lighting, just really helping me put together these wonderful videos. So I love you guys. So we're going to get it going, guys. I just wanted to do a few shout outs. And what we're going to be making today is some male soap or men's soap, some cool water. We're going to do my famous fall festival soap. And we're going to do a tea tree eucalyptus peppermint and maybe one more chocolate and peppermint soap. So it just depends on how far I can stretch this large batch. So we're going to get it going. Remember, we have to play safety first. I have my mask and my goggles, but I'm still not going to wear them. But if things get a little bit too dangerous in here, I'm going to put them on. But today I remembered to get my vinegar to stabilize any chemical burns that I may, get on me. So the other ones, they cured from the last video, thank God. Anyway, we're going to get started, and I'll see you in a bit as I put on all my safety equipment. Alright guys, so we're going to get started with making our soap batch. Today is going to go kind of quick because I have so many different fragrances that I'm trying to make out of this one large batch. We're going to start with 2 large buckets here. I'm actually going to, take some and put in another because we're going to be doing different colors and so forth. But I'm going to start off with our olive oil. This is a double batch today. Let's get it open. So we're going to pour in our olive oil. Okay. And I had so much of that measured out that I had to kind of put it into containers. That's the olive oil. And then we're going to put in the, you know what, guys? I am going to have to melt some of these because they have turned solid from sitting. Okay guys, so now we're going to pour in our coconut oil. We already did our olive oil. And these were you notice that I didn't use a thermometer because I actually pre-measured everything and let it sit out at room temperature. I just had to kind of nuke them in the microwave a little bit so they're not room temperature anymore. The oils aren't room temperature anymore. But it shouldn't affect anything as far as how the soap is going to come to a trace. Okay, so now I'm going to add in my palm oil. And I'll add the super fat towards the end because I forgot to do that last time. I put it in too early. It didn't hurt the soap, but it's good to put it in at the end. Okay, so now we have all our oils together, and then we'll add the super fat. Then we'll add the super fat towards the end of this as we mix in our lye. Okay. I'm going to caution my camera lady to back up because this stuff is really dangerous. And I have to also be careful. This is live. Okay. You don't want this on you. Try my best not to get any on me today. Okay. So what I'm going to do, is going to take my spatula and get that going. Then I'm going to get my stick blender and blend this nicely. This is a big batch right here. So I'm going to get the stick blender. I'm going to put it on a low speed. See how it comes together? Nice and thick. Looks like milk. Look at that. That's so nice. Nice and creamy. I'm just tracing really fast, probably because of the temperature of my oil. I'm going to go ahead and add in my super fat. Now, that's actually shea butter and cocoa butter. And I'm going to put a little EFA oil in here. Essential fatty acids for hair, skin, and nails. This is going to be some really, really good soap. I love, 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 love all of this in my soap. And the measurements are pretty much in the wrist, guys. Kind of like you just get so used to making this that you just know what to do without even measuring after a while. You do it so much. What we're going to make first, see this mold right here? We're actually going to make the fall festival soap first. It's a layered soap. It's 3 layers of different colors and everything. So I'm going to pour this in about that much for my first layer. I'm going to make the first layer chocolate. And I'm actually using organic cocoa powder to color it because we want this baby chocolate at the bottom. I might need to pour just a tad bit more our soap mixture in there. This is actually going to be a pretty big batch. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in there and get my spatula, not my spatula, but my wooden spoon and kind of get that color going. I think I want it to be a little bit more chocolatey. And I think I'm going to add a little oatmeal and honey to this. If I can get, I'm just going to put a little bit because if you put it too sticky it won't set right. Just a little bit. Well, grounded up oatmeal. Because we want this soap to really clean our skin. I'm going to also put a little chamomile in that one. It's really good. Chamomile is a muscle relaxer. And see how brown that is? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my chocolate. It already smells a little chocolatey because I put some of that chocolate coloring in there, natural. And nice and chocolatey. Put a little bit more, just a tad, not a lot. Okay. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is take my stick blender. this isn't getting too. I'm gonna sit this in here because I'm gonna have to rinse it off. Please don't fall. And I'm gonna take my spatula and we're gonna pour this right into the mold. Get all the extras out. We don't want to waste anything. Okay. Shake it up, even it out.